Stephanie here. It's Wednesday, May 26th, and it's just another beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. It's slightly breezy. I don't have to ride my bike today. I rode it yesterday and I got my 10 miles. And the skies are blue, not a single chemtrail anywhere. So, today's discussion, it involves the vehicle I bought 3 weeks ago and the surprising good news that I got from my mechanic. Also, I wanted to take a little time to talk about my dress attire, my clothes that I like to wear. I'd like to try something, but I'd like to get some input and feedback from you guys. And we'll start on that as soon as we come back. Show on the road. So once again, I'd like to thank my subscribers for subscribing to my channel, and if you're new visiting my channel, hit that subscribe button and hit the like and share and hit that top bell so you can get all my future notifications of my uploads. So today's conversation, the car I bought about 3 weeks ago is a nice car. It's got a lot of miles. The owner said to me, this is actually his wife's car, and that vehicle was passed down to her by her uncle that passed away, and they've had it ever since. So I did a Carfax and I found out that they took over the vehicle from her uncle when the car had about 120,000 miles. Well, the car now has 276,000 miles, a lot of miles. However, the condition of the vehicle, the body, the exterior, interior is impeccable, it's clean. Even the steering wheel is super clean, looks new. The interior rug is all in great shape, fantastic shape. Although they took care of the car, it wasn't very clean when I bought it from them. It was pretty dirty. So I went through it with a fine-tooth comb. I cleaned the rug, which wasn't bad, vacuumed. I had it detailed, which took me about 3 hours. I washed it, I cleaned it. It looks fantastic. It's got brand new tires, the brakes work great. So anyways, the owner was very, very honest, and he said to me, Steph, it's a good car, it runs strong. And I saw that it did because I test drove it. And he said, the only thing is it burns a little bit of oil, and every week I have to add about half a quart of oil. That's a lot of oil. But then he told me that the car's burning a little bit of oil. So I'm like, wow, okay. So he also told me he's traveling about 300 to 350 miles a week, and that's a lot of miles. So my take is he's also got a lot of highway miles too, because they took over the car at 120,000 miles. They put another 150,000 miles on it. That's a lot of highway miles for sure. So I started getting quotes from different mechanics and repair shops in my area, including my own mechanic, and they said that the years of this car, the 2007 and 2009 Camry LE and the LX, were recalled because they had a faulty O-rings which was causing the engine to burn oil. So I wouldn't know the extent of the O-ring problem because the engine runs so quiet. The car runs so quiet. You start it up, as soon as it warms up, it smooths right out, like any car. And it's a 4-cylinder, 16 valve. So I started getting quotes like, well, you know, if you got to change the piston oil rings, a bunch of other things have to be replaced and tuned up and modified. And you got to get new pistons. So I'm like, this is like a total engine rebuild. So some of them gave me a quote of $2,500, $2,800, even $5,000 just to rebuild the engine. I went on my own and I researched a new engine. A new engine for that car would be between $5,000 to $7,500 just for a new engine. So wow, I'm like, gosh, I paid such and such for the car, and I gotta dump another. I'm looking at almost $10,000 for this car, labor, and rebuild or buy a new engine. I wasn't feeling very good. So anyways, I finally called my own mechanic that works at Midas. I told him the situation, and he said, Steph, send me the VIN number of that car. I'll do a thorough research and find out more about it. So he said, if this car had a recall and the engine was overhauled like that, we'll let you know. So 2 days went by, and finally today, he called me up and he said, you're not going to believe this. This car has been to this garage, and we recommended spark plug change, we recommended oil pan gasket and oil pan cover change. We recommended new brake pads and new rotors. We recommended new spark plugs for this car, and the previous owners didn't do none of it. It wasn't done, and now you have it. And I said, so the engine's not burning oil? He said, no, it's not burning oil, so that's not the problem. There's a lot of oil leak going on behind the engine that you can't see, according to this history check. You don't know how elated I was. I was happy. I was like, gosh. He said, I said, okay, so let's do it on the 20th of June, the 21st of June. He said, yes, we'll do it then. He said, that'll work out fine because I'll be on vacation starting this week. And when I get back, we'll get all the parts ordered and you can drop it off on the 21st. We'll have it to you at the end of the day. I am elated. I am so happy that I have a car that I exactly know what's happening and what's gonna happen. So I know what I have now. It's not a leaky, it's not an engine that's burning oil, it's not bad piston rings. But I suspect, even though he didn't tell me, that this car had all those things done prior. And these other things that need done are just wear and tear. You know, that's all it is, just wear and tear. Brakes, valve cover gasket, a new oil pan and new oil pan gasket, spark plug change, oil change, sensor replacement. Yeah, those are wear and tear stuff, because I don't know when they had those recommendations done, but they didn't do it. Instead, they just kept adding oil every single week, okay? Because they thought it was burning oil. It's not burning oil. I thought it was strange that the car ran so quiet. There was no smoke that was visible, nothing. So yeah, hooray for me. Plus, this Friday is my birthday. That's the best thing I got for my birthday, was information that my engine of that car doesn't have to be replaced, doesn't have to be overhauled. Fantastic. I think I got a good deal in the car to begin with. If I got to put another $1,600 on it, that's what it's going to cost. It's totally worth it because I know what I have now. Fantastic. Now, next story. I love wearing my dresses and my skirts, but I am a very casual woman. Right now, I'm wearing my shorts. I'm wearing a nice top, a blouse here, and my comfortable shoes. I'm a very, very casual person. I'm not the type of woman to walk around with mini skirts, high heels, or pumps, and my face plastered with makeup. That's not me. However, I like dressing up classy. I like having that woman look that works in the office, or she's a receptionist, or she works in the courtroom, or even a female lawyer look. When I go out, I like dresses that are mid-length or knee height. I'll wear a dress with wide open shoulders. That's what I like. I don't like being ultra feminine. Yes, I like being feminine, but not in your face kind of look, you know. So I took a video of myself wearing an outfit that I had on this weekend. It was a very casual dress, and with a pair of loafers and a vest. I took a separate picture and a video with it, which I'll have in my next video. But what I want to do is I want to wear some of my beautiful dresses that I hardly wear, that's hanging in my closet, and doing a little walk for you guys wearing these dresses and skirts. But I like to have feedback on what you guys think on my chosen style of dresses and what I like to wear. Can you guys do that? Yes or no? I do it for you guys. But yeah, my next video, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be your opinion. There's no right or wrong. It's your taste. And tell me how I look. How do I look wearing this? I want to see somebody else's point of view from their eyes. Okay? So I'll be looking forward to doing this, but I'll also be looking forward to getting this feedback. It's important for me. I will do it for you. It's going to be different style dresses, different color dresses, different patterns, different fit, different shoes. Okay? So that's the conversation for today. And I hope you guys enjoyed my little short video today of only 12 or 15 minutes. And thanks again for tuning in. And I'll be posting that special video soon, this week. You guys have a nice night, and I hope that somehow, some way, I resonated with you. Bye-bye.